The great Navami is fast approaching nigh. Everyone is busy in invoking Saraswati, praying to her to achieve intellectual excellence and dexterous skills. We can also pray for excellence in our works. Once again, welcome to News Analysis. News Analysis, a weekly magazine on current affairs. To begin with, the main points in a nutshell. Oceansat 2 successfully launched. Indian Air Force Chief Air Marshal PV Naik expresses concern over Chinese air superiority. Controversy over Pokhran-2 test, no scientific basis, says Kakodkar and Chidambaram. US and allies warn Iran over nuclear deception. Water on moon detected by Chandrayan 1. Blast rock, northwest Pakistan. Now the news in detail. Oceansat 2 successfully launched. The 960-kilogram weighing Oceansat 2 is launched successfully into the intended orbit, 720 kilometers above Earth. After the blast-off, it took around 20 minutes to reach the proposed orbit. It's having an estimated mission life of 5 years. Oceansat 1 has completed 10 years, and Oceansat 2 is an in-orbit replacement for Oceansat 1. As its name indicates, the Oceansat is meant to survey our oceans effectively. It can identify potential fishing zones, forecast sea state, and study coastal zones. It will assist in weather forecasts and climate studies. President Pratibha Patil said it's a proud moment for the country, and Prime Minister Manmohan Singh said Oceansat 2 heralds a new beginning of our understanding of the oceans. Indian Air Force Chief Marshal PV Naik expresses concern over Chinese air superiority. Air Chief Marshal said on last Wednesday that India's Air Force was inadequate and just one-third of Chinese Air Force. Indian Air Force intends to go for acquisitions to enhance its capability. Referring to the recent Chinese air incursions, he said, as far as Indian Air Force is concerned, there is no incursion along the actual line of control. The intention to match force to force with China is not favored by many experts, though. Naik said he intends to purchase medium multi-role combat aircrafts (MMCA), and the second phase trial of F-18 and F-16 aircrafts has been completed. Rafale fighter planes and C-130 Hercules aircrafts also are in the list. We already have one AWACS airborne warning and control system and would like to add 2 more to the fleet. Heavy transport aircrafts are also planned in the immediate future. The joint drills of the Indian Army with the People's Liberation Army (PLA) of China will be called off this year. Officials said the cancellation is not due to the ongoing friction across the border, but due to the PLA's preoccupation with China's 60th National Day celebrations. Controversy over Pokhran-2 test, no scientific basis, says Kakodkar and Chidambaram. We had conducted a fission bomb test during 1998 at Pokhran, and a controversy arose over the fission bomb yield estimates of the Defense Research and Development Organization (DRDO) and Baba Atomic Research Center (BARC). DRDO estimation of the fission bomb yield was 25 kilotons and BARC's estimation was 15 kilotons. Refusing to those doubts, Anil Kakodkar, chairman of the Atomic Energy Commission, and R. Chidambaram, the chairman of the AEC during 1998 and the present principal scientific advisor to the Union government, said there is no need for concern and the controversy is baseless. The fission yield was measured by a method called close-in acceleration method, and 15 kiloton was the reading noted for the fission device and 45 kilotons for the thermonuclear device. Water on Moon detected by Chandrayan-1. Traces of water has been detected over the surface of large parts of the Moon. The spacecraft found out that water is produced on the new lunar soil through interaction with charged particles streaming out from the Moon. The Moon Mineralogy Mapper M3, an instrument on board Chandrayan supplied by the US, has mapped the lunar surface almost completely. The hydrogen ions from the sun carried by solar wind reacts with oxygen-rich minerals in the lunar soil during lunar day, producing water. The US European satellite Cassini, en route to the Saturn, had detected traces of water before this also. NASA scientists reported it as an important discovery, and thus Chandrayan-1 is a successful mission whatsoever. Chairman of the Indian Space Research Organization ISRO, G. Madhavan Nair, said that the indigenously developed MIP Moon Impact Probe had already detected water in the Moon as early as June itself. The MIP, which crash-landed on the Moon on November 14, 2008, had clearly picked up a chemical signature of water in the Moon then itself. Mr. Nair said though ISRO knew it way back in June itself, it waited for the M3 findings to be published in scientific journal. US allies to warn Iran over nuclear deception. President Obama and his allies raised Friday to use their revelation of a secret Iranian nuclear enrichment plan as long-sought leverage against Tehran, demanding that the country allow highly intrusive international inspections and propelling their confrontation with Tehran to a new volatile pitch. Kerala is all set to celebrate the Navami. It's the days of Navami Pooja. We at Regional Channel wish everyone Navami wishes. We have some guests today, Miss Anna Smita, a Sanskrit teacher in Chelambra Bhavans, Miss Sri Lakshmi CM, and Miss Srividya CM also is along with her. They together will recite some psalms in praise of Goddess Saraswati for us all.
Thank you, Mr. Babu Appat. Navaratri is a very important Hindu festival celebrated in India. The 9 days of Navaratri festival are dedicated to the goddess Durga. The festival is celebrated with great reverence and faith across the country. The devotees of Ma Durga would perform special pujas to invoke the deity and pray for peace, prosperity and happiness. We will recite some slokas in praise of Devi. Sarvaswarupe Sarveshi Sarvashakti Samahite Bhayebhyastrahino Devi Durga Devi Namostute Namaste-stu Mahamaye Shri-pidhe Surapujite Shankha-chakra-gada-haste Mahalakshmi Namostute Ya kundendu tusharahara dhavara Ya shubhra vastravrita Ya veena danda manditagara Ya shveta padmasana Ya Brahmachyuta Shankara Prabhratibha Devai Sada Vandita Samam Padu Saraswati Bhagavati Nishesha Jadyapaha. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Smita, Miss Sri Lakshmi and Miss Srividya.